Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about a topic that is applicable to two languages, Yiddish and Hebrew. What do these two have in common other than their alphabet? Their counting system. Gematria is counting using the letters from the alphabet, which have been assigned an amount. Over the centuries, this has been used to count many things as opposed to using the actual numbers in these languages. The most notable use of this is the Hebrew date, which is never said using a number, but a letter or a combination of letters. How does one use Gematria? I'll explain everything in just a bit, but first, let me talk about where this comes from. This counting method began being used in Greece around the 6th century. In fact, the word Gematria comes from Greek. This either stems from Gematria, which means geometry, or from grammatea, which means knowledge of writing. It only spread and became adopted in Hebrew during the Hellenistic era in 78 CE. Gematria nowadays has many roles in Jewish scripts and Christian scripts. In Hebrew, it's used in Tanakh to keep track of dates and holidays. Scholars say often when numbers are seen in the Torah, it can hint toward a different meaning, like a name that has the same numerical value. In Christianity, it's seen in the New Testament with the same purpose, bringing new depth to the script with hidden meanings behind numbers. Now, how can one count using the alphabet? We can begin as you'd expect. Aleph, 1. Bet, 2. Gimel, 3. Daled, 4. He, 5. Vav, 6. Zayin, 7. Chet, 8. Tet, 9. Yud, 10. The first 10 letters of the alphabet correspond to their number. The first letter is 1, the second is 2. After the 10th letter, Yud, it changes to tens. Kaf, 20. Lamed, 30. Mem, 40. Nun, 50. Samach, 60. Ayin, 70. Pei, 80. Tzadik, 90. Kuf, 100. From here we count in hundreds. Resh, 200. Shin, 300. Taf, 400. Normally we'd say the teens as so. 10 plus, 2, 3, 4, Yud Aleph, Yud Bet, Yud Gimel, although it takes a turn once we get to 15. In order not to spell God's name in vain, we add up to the numbers 15 and 16 using different letters. Instead of 10 plus 5 and 10 plus 6, we do 9 plus 6 and 9 plus 7. Tet Vav, Tet Zayin. Then it continues as before. Yud Chet, 10 plus 8. Yud Tet, 10 plus 9. Now for an example. Let's look at the Gematria of my name. My name spells as so in Hebrew. Let's take it apart bit by bit. First we've got a Mem, that's 40. Then we've got an Aleph. This is the first letter and is equivalent to 1. So far we've got 41. The Tet is the 9th letter, so we're up to 50. The Lamed is the 3rd letter after we begin counting in tens, and therefore is 30. The total of my first name is 80. If I want the value of my full name, I can add on the last name as well. 40 plus 70
plus 50 plus 4 plus 30 plus 1 plus 6 plus 6 plus 10 plus 9 plus 300.
Add on the 80 from before, and we've got 606. This system requires being quick in addition. Usually, it doesn't take much effort to remember which letter is equivalent to which number once you get used to it. It's like any pattern you try to memorize. Once you get into the rhythm, it comes naturally. Let's do some exercises to practice. I'll give you some random words in Yiddish and Hebrew, and you'll need to determine the numerical value of the word. I'll leave the alphabet here in the corner of the screen if you need a cheat. Let's start. Vrouw. $296. Mitzvah. $147. Morgen. $294. Lehitraot. $1,042. Now one more exercise. Can you tell which number the following letter is representing? I'll keep them in order so you can count. Remember, the numbers begin counting until 10, then the tens, then the hundreds. Hey, hey, five, chaf, chaf, 20, Sadi, Sadiq, 90, Nun, Nun, 50, Dalid, Dalid, 4, Shin, Shin, 300, Ayin, Ayin, 70. Now, if the calendar says that it's Chaf Bet Adar, which day of the month Adar is it? What about Yud Zayin? How many did you get correct? Do you find this logical, annoying, hard, easy? Comment what you think down below. Tak voor die dag, litraot, tschüss en auf Wiedersehen!